Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and that is Miss Kalualoo. If you're brand new to our family, hopefully you'll stick around and let me know what you think. To all of my current subscribers, TGIF, it has been a crazy day. But I received in the mail today a product by a company called Doveggs International. They right now are currently the most, I believe it's Amazon 2016. They were the leading manufacturer of Moissanite, and now they've become, I believe it was in 2018, they have now become worldwide. For those of you that aren't familiar with Moissanite, what basically that is it's a man-made diamond. It can be made in different sizes, different shapes. It is not a real diamond. It is a man-made diamond. That means it's manufactured in a factory by bulk loads and bulk loads. But that doesn't mean that it can't be beautiful. You can get mosaic jewelry in real gold, fashion gold, silver, white gold. You can get real bands and things like that, but the stone itself would be more, the actual stone would be what's imitation. If you do that by request. Mostly you'll find this type of jewelry is going to be in either like a coated or a like a dipped type of I guess you would just type of metal, depending on what you would choose you would want. Obviously you have a choice of rose gold, you have a choice of silver, white gold, and then you have 14 karat gold. I do not believe you can choose 12 or 10 or 18 because those really aren't too popular when it comes to rings for durability reasons, basically. So basically I took the top off the box, and the first thing that you're going to get is you're going to get a card here, which is a service card. This service card gives you all the information about your purchase. It gives you information on who to contact regarding your purchase if you have any issues. They give you a guarantee. They give you a 12-year maintenance and lifetime brilliant of certified moissanite and lab diamonds. They have all their information on their website on here. So this comes in the package. You're also going to get this little cute jewelry cloth cleaner, which I thought was pretty neat. It's got a nice little fold-out package back here. Cute little cloth. That's always nice. Now, for those of you that watch my channel frequently, I'm always going on and on and on and on and on about presentation. Presentation is everything. And especially when you're spending money on a product or an item, and it doesn't really matter the value, but usually when we go to an item, you know what, it could actually be anything. It really doesn't matter. It could be something you bought from the dollar store. It doesn't matter. But if you want your item that you're giving to someone to say like bling and brilliance and ba-bam, I have to say this really took the cake for me. I'm all about the presentation. And I was really shocked. So I really want to emphasize, when I opened this box, I was so taken back. I really was. I'm like A+ for this presentation right off the bat. And you'll see why. I'm going to show you. So I've taken the top lid off. And then here we have the actual box. The packaging itself is lovely. You have a really nice black box here. Nice thick foam for shipping and protecting, because you're spending money, you want it to be protected and you want it to look nice. And my fear all the time is when you get something online and you don't get to see it and you're sending it from online to that person directly. My biggest fear has always been, well, we all know that a picture does not always look like the real thing, obviously. And my biggest fear is like when I send somebody flowers. Oh my gosh, yes, it looks nice and full, and then when they get it, it's got like 1 or 2 stems sticking out. So the same thing, like jewelry. And now that more people are shopping online and, you know, people are going out less and less. You want to make sure that the item that you're going to purchase, you know, you're not going to see it. It's going right to that person that you're sending it to. You want to make sure that they're going to see something nice on the other end. So we have this very slim, it's like a dark, dark blue, very soft and sleek, as you can see. It's got their name right here on the front. For those of you that don't know, Moissanite is 99% just as hard of a diamond. So, diamond basically on a scale from 1 to 10, a real diamond, a diamond that's like right from the ground and, you know, manufactured, obviously taken care of and cleaned up, is actually a 10% on a hardness scale. Moissanite jewelry is 9.25. So it's right up there. And to be honest with you, you know, it just matters how you like something. It doesn't matter what it is. All right, now I'm going to bring this in really nice and close because this is the wow factor for me. Let me open it up here. Okay, you ready? I want to get this right in the center of my camera because it is absolutely unbelievable. Never seen anything like this. You ready? Here we go. Is that so cool? Let me do it again, okay? So let me open it from the side. So you had the front view. Let me open it from the side. Let me get it in the middle here. Are you ready? So you see as you're opening it, this rose emerges. And then look at the ring, and it kind of spirals up. Let me bring it in closer, okay? So here's how it, look at this. See how it spirals up and turns, and then it's like, blam. So if you were opening this and looking at it yourself, let me do it one more time. Let me get it in the middle. Here we go. See how it turns? Isn't that gorgeous? Now you want to talk about a presentation. I mean, I could only imagine somebody, you know, proposing to somebody and doing it like that. That is really just so cool. I double thumbs up on that. I got to give it to them. Doveggs, you guys got it on that. Awesome job on the presentation. Okay, so then it sits, the ring itself sits in this plastic liner, and you just basically pop it right out. Love this to death. I really, that's impressive. I was pretty wowed. I actually showed that to somebody, a gentleman actually, and he was like, whoa. I was shocked that he was like, wow, I've never seen anything like that. And he said it was cool too. So what I have here, this is a 1 carat round, or a solitaire, some people will say. This is a 1 carat solitaire. It does have these small little diamonds here on the side, some small little diamonds there on the side, and this is done in rose gold. So I'm going to turn it to the side so you can see the band. I'm not sure how well it's coming across on the screen. I do have my lamp lit so you could get the full effect of what I was showing you, but this is a rose gold color. And then you have your diamonds again on the side. It sits up really, really nice. It doesn't sit up too high. You know, it's a bit of a cathedral setting, but you're looking at about 3/4 of an inch. So you have a little bit of height there. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it onto my finger. As far as the prongs on the top, you do have 4 prongs, which are right here, which are also done in rose gold. And those 4 prongs are holding that 1 carat moissanite. Okay, so let me put this on here. It's a little bit big, but I would rather have it loose like this. And the reason it's loose is because it is wintertime. And when it's wintertime, you know, your skin is, how do I say it? Not clammy and sticky like in the summertime. In the summertime, you get puffy a little bit because of heat, and, you know, my hands tend to swell. So here we have a 1 carat. You can now, I'm not, a, you know, I'm no Barbie doll. So you can see on my hand, it does pop out rather nicely. So it's a 1 carat round. It is moissanite. It is in a rose gold color. Again, this company is Doveggs International. Moissanite is a man-made ring. What's nice about it is, to be honest with you, if you're not a professional and you don't run around with a loop, and basically a loop is that thing that you use to look at diamonds, you would have no idea. There's no way, because I could pull out my set of rings from when I was married and put it right up against this, and this actually shines more because it's flawless. Because it's man-made, they can change the direction of how these stones reflect. Moissanite, in my opinion, will give you more of a, what's the best way to do it? You get more of a burst of color when you have a moissanite. If you step outside with a piece of moissanite jewelry, when you get out there, it's gonna look like a disco ball effect. You're gonna have a lot of bling in different directions. Because it's man-made, they can shift the way they want the stone to set and shine. Even real diamonds are gonna have a flaw at some point. Sometimes they're right up front, sometimes they're down deep, depending on the type of stone you get and how it reflects. Again, because it's man-made, and even the man-made one can have that little tinge of yellow in there to make it look even more real. But again, to the naked eye, even to, I mean, it's beautiful. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. If you like it, that's what matters. I am really thrilled with this ring. It's done very well. I think they did a wonderful job securing it with the 4 prongs. I'm glad to see that. I was expecting 2 prongs, to be honest. I'm happy to see the 4, so that's holding it in rather nicely. It's got a nice, you know, that height there with that cathedral ceiling, listen to me, that cathedral setting, and then your separate little stones just on one side, and then the back side of your ring is solid. So I would have to say this is definitely, I mean, A+ and above for the packaging. Again, this was amazing. I could see, never seen anything like it. I really am impressed by this. Again, this company, you can find them on Amazon. Just check them out at doveggsInternational.com. Pretty much, you know, moissanite, again, a little bit of background about it. They do say that moissanite was a diamond that was born from the stars. And you can do a little research. You could Google it or check it out, because basically it was a meteor that fell from the sky and landed in Arizona. And so check it out. Do some research about it. I'll put some links below to this company as well as the link to this ring here. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please hit me up down below. Let me know what you think. It's very pretty. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye for now.